So welcome back to the project. I mean, we've been working on it for a while now, if you watch all the videos. If you haven't watched all the videos, it doesn't really matter for what we're going to be doing today. Today is important. So we're going to be expanding the power slots on the Arduino and the ground slots because we only have one 5-volt on the board and a couple ground 3. We need more for this project. And if you need more in your project, you can do the same method I'm going to show you in this video. So how do you think we're going to do that? Hopefully I'm not going to make you too bored with this question, but take a guess. So hopefully you got it right because, breadboard. We're going to expand it on the breadboard. So when we move the 5 volts to this breadboard, then the row it's connected to will also be 5 volts. So we can plug in multiple 5 volts into the row. Same with the ground. When we move the ground from that to here, we'll have more ground slots. So we're expanding the Arduino's 5 volts and ground to the breadboard. The magical, amazing breadboard. And you can do that in any project. It doesn't have to be the robot we're going to be building. If you're going to be doing a different project where you need more 5 volt supplies because maybe you have multiple Bluetooths or something weird in your project, breadboard. Now, so let's get started. So last we were working on this project. We were controlling the server with Bluetooth. So let's go in and take a look, right? So when we connect with Bluetooth, you can move the servo, that way and this way by pushing the arrow keys. That's slow though, so let's speed that up, let's go and speed that up. So we're gonna go and take it to the code here and start working on the code. As you can see, we need to change the speed, right? Speed was at M value. It was 5, we need to up that. So let's switch those 5s to 15s real fast. Let's just go and delete it and switch it to 15. 10, multiply by 3 basically, so it should turn 3 times faster roughly. And same thing with the bottom. And yeah, now of course we have to unplug it and hook up to a computer because we can't upload code if it's not hooked up to a computer. So let's do that. Just could take a second. Yeah, I'm gonna speed this up. Yeah, look at me, magician. I'm totally moving this fast and talking this slow at the same time. It's magnificent. Anyways, as you can see, we have to change the port. We have to unplug the pins to be able to upload the code. Don't forget you have to unload pins. The transmission and receiver pins are you can't upload code, right? Because uploading code uses those pins. So now let's upload it. Let's go and see how this works. And as you can see, it moves a lot faster. Fantastic. It's good. So now let's go ahead and move on to the next bit. We have an OLED. We had that, right? Now we need to move this OLED to the servo motor board, right? We need everything on one Arduino board. You could have 2, but no. I want 1 board. So let's figure out how to move this over, right? Let's try to figure out how to move the OLED over to the other board. But as you can see, there's a problem. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we do not have enough voltage or ground slots. So, introducing the breadboard. Let's start this build. let's get the screen working now. We just have this code over here. To get the screen working, we want to take the Adafruit code here, the screen code, and move it over there. So we can just yoink, copy this code, move it over here, spit out the code here. Let's put it underneath servo code. We'll use 2 spaces. Bam. So it's added. Click the angry eyes here and add it over so that whenever we're turning left, you'll have angry eyes. So come over here, we go yep, angry eyes. Blink, center eyes. So we're going to add center eyes to this as well. Upload it, right? We need to upload and test it. So upload and test it, of course, we have to unplug those pins again. So let's unplug those pins and upload and test it. So we'll unplug these pins again. And great, that uploaded. Now let's test it. So as one can see, now we have a face we can control. That changes based on left and right. And OLED. So that's combining every thing we have so far. So now we got a breadboard, we got an OLED, we got a servo motor, we got an LED for now, which we're going to replace with a buzzer or motor soon, and we got the Bluetooth. And that's the big start of building a little robot. Now we just got to get it moving.